Well, I'm back to YouTube because Facebook is disconnected from my platform, and I have to log back in, and I didn't want to have to go scramble and find my password and all that stuff. So here I am. I'm back on YouTube, and probably for the better anyway. I did go and share that link over on the Facebook side for people to click the link of where I'm at, and then they can join me over here. Okay. All right, folks. We are going to get this card done, and I hope that all is well on your side. I hopped back over here on YouTube, and I froze, and so I had to disconnect and reconnect. Anyway, what's alive without gremlins? Okay, so I'm here, and if you are here, say hello. I was not intending to be on YouTube, but here I am. That's about all I could do. So, welcome. If this is your first time here, I am Donna from Purple Pinky Promises, and I'm here sharing crafty inspiration Thursday nights, usually between 4:30 and 6:30 on Thursday evenings Central Time. Just kind of depends on what's going on. It's sometimes I have to not be here, but I think we're going to find ourselves over here on YouTube a little bit more frequently because of because Facebook is going to start deleting the videos anyway. So we may just go live here, post it over there for people to catch on the replay. So that might be just a tad bit easier. And hello. Yes, tech issues are a pain, but welcome. Is your name Shaw? I can't see very well. Let's see. Yep, that red below there is hard to read. Shaw's Paper Art. Well, welcome. I hope I have your name correct. So welcome. Thanks for joining us here. And we're just going to create a simple little card. I'm going to walk you through the measurements of each piece of paper and cardstock. This one measures 3 by... Hi, Linda. Hello. This one's 3 by 4 1/4. And this one measures 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. This one is 3 1/2, and I'm pretty sure 4 3/4. Yep, 4 3/4. And this one is going to cover our whole base of our card. And those are the paper layers and cardstock layers to our card. I have I'll let you know what papers I've used. I have the cardstock is a Concord 9th Juniper and Honeycomb. Boy, we're close, aren't we, folks? This is Honeycomb and Juniper. We're working with little pieces, so I'm really, really close. And my my pattern paper is from Fawn, and it is Bitsy Blooms. I have used Daisy and Begonia. So that is, that's that. And I am going to be using the Build-A-Bunny dies and the accessories from Fawn. I have already pre-cut my pieces. And our sentiment is going to come from Sunny Studio. This is the Inside Greetings Congrats. And we're going to create a baby card. So my thoughts about this little set is that, I was like, I wanted to make an Easter card, and I also wanted to make a little bunny. You make those little handmade 3D baskets, and I thought a little bunny on the side of it would have been absolutely adorable. But I didn't get the project made for alive. So I thought, you know what? I couldn't make Easter in time, but we can make a little baby card out of it instead. So I have cut out my pieces. I'm going to do mine a little bit different. I'm going to pull this out of its little sleeve here so it's not so shiny. That's a little bit better. So you have a lot of options with this set. You have, my little bunny's gonna have little squinty eyes, but you can have a bunny that is standing, sitting, and kind of leaning forward sitting. I love how they created these little options here with all these dies. It's just adorable. There are dies to go behind the ears and behind the eyes and behind the nose, and I'll show you that. Behind the ears is this piece, and you can get some pink cardstock, put it behind the ears, and your eyes, you could get some black cardstock and put it back there. And then the nose will nest, a pink little nose will nest right in here in this little spot behind the nose. And so I just thought how thoughtful they, what great thought and care they put into this set with all the little details. But I'm gonna take my negative pieces and I'm gonna use them up, and I'm gonna inlay them. And I'm gonna use some simple a black marker and a pink marker, alcohol marker, to do that. So I'm just doing it, changing it up, doing something different. And I like little pieces. Some people do not. So that is a great little helper there. There are also little cheeks. I'm gonna color my cheeks on instead. So I thought, what a great way to create a set with some ways to avoid all those little tiny pieces. There are also these cute little paws. How adorable for the little sitting bunny. So cute. And you also have different arm options. So you've got arm options like, where we go? These arms, you've got another set. These are arms. So yeah, and I believe this is a set of arms. So you got 3 different arms options on this bunny. And I have used the curved ones, these right here. These are the ones I'm using. My bunny's gonna stand up. And again, my little bunny has squinty eyes. Here are the accessories. Let's pull this out so you don't have to be blinded by the light. The bunny has a little dress. So you can create a little boy card or a girl card from this. The little overalls are adorable. And there's this darling little shirt that little cuffs can go on. And then here's your pocket on your overalls. You've just got some really cute little options. I have cut out this little flower with the leaves and the stem, but you could also do have your little bunny holding an Easter egg, a carrot. Here's the top to that carrot, so cute. And a tulip or this cute little daisy looking flower, which is what I've opted to do. Kind of picks up that background and the dress. So without further ado, I'm gonna get to crafting. We're gonna put this little puppy together. And I'm surprised anyone found me here. The tech issues, grr. Okay, I am gonna put my dress on. I'm gonna put her little dress on first. So basically it's gonna go on just like this. So I'm gonna get her dress on. And at first I thought, oh, those are little places where these little slits can be like places where their arms go in, and surely they could. You could do that. But I think it looks just as cute, like serving as little pockets too. Just little slits for pockets. But I believe on here, I saw that you can use it as a, you could use it as the arms coming through as well. All right, I am just gonna attach this right here, and I went too far probably to the right and left. That's okay, I can always pick that up. Else, yeah, I went too far to the right and left. There we go. Now I'm gonna put her little arms on here, and there's a definite left and right. I need to get the glue off. Because when I go, we had an event last weekend, and so some of my stuff I probably pulled out from here. Where is my... Well, boo. I am not gonna glue this all the way. I'm just gonna glue this up here at the top. I think it might be in that little tray right there. Because I want the flower to tuck right there underneath of her. Like, where is that silly thing? I think I have a workaround though. I've tried a workaround with some tape to get glue off. Y'all are gonna laugh at me, but, and there it goes. I'm pulling my glue off with this tape because I can't find my eraser in there. So there it is. Hip, hip. Multifunctional tape. All right. Now we're going to go over here to this side and put some glue here. Thank you for the heart. And a bunny that has, oops, let's move you over. A bunny that would have a gray bunny, a light brown bunny. You could do all kinds of things. I thought a white bunny serves its purpose well. Okay, I forgot about this little bow. This little bow here, I'm gonna go ahead and put this little bow on her head. I probably should inlay first. So I am gonna go ahead and put some tape down for my inlay in the back. Try to catch that across the back side. Maybe I should try white tape instead. I just feel a little bit nervous about having. Let's do some white tape across the back. So I'm going to put some white tape so that my inlay will go down. I can have something to attach it to. Glue this as well. So now I have that, and I'm just going to take a strip, put it across the back of my bunny ears. You can always cut that off. And it is a whole lot less work just to use the die. Sorry guys, I'm off screen here. It's a whole lot less work to go ahead and use those dies that are there. However, I just was looking for a different kind of look. I thought this would be fun. So this little bunny ear here, and then I can color. All right, so I'm going to get some glue in here. I'm going to use, where'd you go? Here we go. Oh, don't tell me. Y'all, have I already lost one of my ends? No, I didn't. Shoo! That's what happens when you're working with little itty bitty pieces. It's so easy to lose those little tiny pieces. Okay, let's see. I think this is one inlay piece. And this is number 2. Oh, and I should have colored it first. Okay, we're going to be ever so careful. Just color. We're going to remember, and this is kind of a peachy color. I am using R301, which is Rouge from Altenew Artist Markers. Just being really careful here. And I may lift up some later. I didn't bring my color lifter out here, but I may lift some of that later. I meant to get a darker shade on the outside. Looks good. Okay, so I'm going to get these cheeks just a little bit, and I will have to color lift. Cute little cheeks. You can also go in with some white. Trying to make them look a little bit more even. All right. And they're not, but that's okay. There we go. That's a little better. Those are some big cheeks. Full of carrots. So I am going to color this first with the nose and eyes. So nose is going to be this same color. We'll just carry that same color throughout. And we'll inlay that. Cute. And now I have this black Altenew Artist Marker, alcohol marker. It's jet black. And I'm just going to color this piece and inlay it. Just hold that. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm kind of holding it with my jewel picker. And I'll probably have to use some alcohol, rubbing alcohol to get this off of my mat, but that's okay. Okay. And I did not plan for a color for that bow. I don't want, I don't necessarily want that bow to be, I think a cute little yellow bow would be darling right there. So what I might do is just color that in with a yellow and put it on later after the live, because I did not grab a yellow marker. And here we go. Just inlay those two little pieces right in there. Oh, I have a string. I call them paper, shards of paper. There's one. Just watching wrong video. I just found you. Yeah, Kelly, Facebook pulled a fast one on me. It somehow my platform got disconnected from Facebook, and rather than going and trying to find all my passwords and yada yada, I'll have to go and link it up after the live. I don't know why it disconnects me. But there is our darling little bunny. Oh, she's so cute. I'm gonna put together this flower. So yeah, I ended up coming back. I started out accidentally here on YouTube. I was like, whoa, wait, no, I'm supposed to be over on Facebook. Then I tried to connect over at Facebook, and it wouldn't let me. So, yep. Tech issues are, there it is. Oh, and I froze. Y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm frozen. My screen froze. Well, at least, I don't know if I'm going to be able to recover my broadcast. I don't know. I'm frozen. So, yep, here we go. Tech issues. How fun is this? Guys, you can't make this stuff up. Oh, gravy. Goodness, goodness. Well, I don't know if it's getting the recording. I'm frozen. Ah, here we go. Are y'all with me? It froze on my part. I don't know if it froze on your part. Boo. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if I'm still here. Holler at me and let me know if you're still here. So I am tucking this flower in just like this so that it kind of sits up a little off of, it gives it a little bit of dimension. So she's gonna sit right here. Oh my gosh, she's so cute, you guys. I just love her. But first I'm gonna stamp a sentiment down below. I am also going to stamp a sentiment on the inside as well. I may have to, I will color this little bow and get that on her after the live. So I have picked this cute little sentiment that says, "Welcome to the world, little one." And I just think that's adorable. This, you can also say, "Wishing lots of love to you and your little miracle." That would be cute on the inside. So I'm just gonna pop this here. Doesn't matter. I'll just set this up. I'm gonna bring this down here where I need to be able to see it. Can't see it very well. Make sure it's straight. I think that looks pretty straight. It might need to come down just a smidge. And over. I think we're centered. Okay, pick that up with the stamp wheel. We'll double check it. It's as straight as it's going to be, I think. That looks good. I'm also, here's something else I need to do. I need to just make sure my little bunny is going to stand right on top of that sentiment, okay? And I think that maybe we should bring it down. Yeah. Sorry, folks. I want it down just a little bit. I feel like it needs to be kind of spaced a little bit better. All right, let's try this one. Too far to the right. Should have checked that first, huh? And then, now we have it. I think I have it finally. Ah, That's exciting! Yay! We are happy to have you. I'm excited that you're coming. Okay. I may need to go over to the left just a little bit more, but you know what, folks? I'm ready to stamp. Sometimes I get so tired of this, trying to figure out whether or not it's centered, and I just have to go, yep, we're stamping. We're just gonna stamp. And here it is. Yay, I may need to do that one more time. I got a little spot. I think I got it. Yes. Woot woot. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, now our little bunny is more centered on there. And I think, you know, these little strips on the edges of your paper are so cute and so handy. And I think I'm gonna put that little strip right here below her feet. She's gonna kind of stand on it, just kind of like so. So let me glue this on. Just gonna kind of get a feel for where I really want this. If anybody is still with me, please holler. Say, I'm still here, because I think I lost everybody. Boo. Oh yes, that's cute. Okay, let's glue this. There's always a creative way to include these on your cards. And I just thought this would be a really cute little creative way to include it. And maybe incorporate just a little bit more yellow into our card. Did I get it all the way? Maybe not. There we go. Trim that off. And I'm going to pop her up on some dimension. Which will hold down our bunny, our little tape here in the back, just a little bit better. I need these scissors. All right, I'm going to cut those in half. One little ear. Second little ear. I got it. I do. And then our little feet. I might just pop that up on a dimension to prevent that from getting bent. That way it'll still be up. So I'm just popping some dimension behind this flower. I need to bring this flower. I need to bring that back just a little more. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna afraid it's gonna get weak and come off. There we go. We still have some dimension with it. Okay, let's get these little feet. There we go. Use this next time. I think I lost my live, and I apologize for those of you who were here with me. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get that. So cute. And now we're just gonna layer these on with all these fun different layers, and that will be our cute little card. And folks, what I'll probably do is just take down the video and repost the one that was recorded here. So sorry. Gosh, that's so cute. Super, super cute. I might put some gel pen, white gel pen accents on there too. That'll kind of help break up some of that stark pink. Really cute. This juniper really matches this paper really well. It's a darker version of this, and I just really, really like that. So we probably should come over just a little. And there it is. Oh, I love how that picks up all the colors. Really cute. Yay. Here we are. Our card is complete, guys. Yay! I got it. Hip, hip, hooray. I'll get that little bow on there. I'll add some white gel pen to this cute little card, and that'll kind of give it a little bit more interest. So there, it's done, it's complete. I am gonna stamp this on the inside though. Let's see, I don't have, let me grab my bigger stamp wheel. We did sell out last Saturday for our try it before you buy it. I didn't realize I had dust on my arm. I had dust on my arm. But this is really nice for the inside of your card. And do I have the wrong side? I do. So that little right side pops up. You can open up your card and lay it down. Whereas the smaller stamp wheel, you can't do something like this. And this makes it easier. Now I've got some dimension there. This will be interesting to see how this does, even with there being, yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think. We shall see. I can always, if this doesn't work out, I can always re-stamp it and put it back in. Re-stamp it with something else and then just glue it over the top of it. So let's see. Let's see how it works. We do have a lot of dimension. So pick that up. It did pick it up. That I will say. And let's, whoops, you guys, I'm off screen. Let's zoom out. No, not that way. There we go. Zoom out. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. It is still a bit new, so getting in the groove can be a little cantankerous. Oh, we may not be able to get in the groove because of that, but I'm going to do the best I can. And it worked. Whoop, whoop. I think, yeah, I did it. So wishing lots of love to you and your little miracle. So cute. Hot dog, we did it. Well, thanks for joining me, you guys. Even though the broadcast got dropped, I apologize. And looking forward to seeing everybody here soon. Got lots of exciting things coming up here. So looking forward to seeing everybody. And I hope you all have a blessed rest of your day and a blessed rest of your week. Bye-bye.